So it occurred to me yesterday that my youngest child, Jai, I actually only have her for one full day every 2 weeks. Now, with my recent trip to Portland, Maine, it's been like 3 weeks actually. And one of the walls I run into is that I have her for a 3-day weekend. She spends 2 nights over and we get her back late on the third. But it's actually only one full day, the day sandwiched in the middle. And like I was saying, one of the walls I run into is that I try to keep up my regiment while I have Jai. And like, it just hit me yesterday, like that's really silly. Like, why am I doing that? Like, certainly for the one full day, no matter how I'm feeling, I can plan a short workout and not steal from her, you know? Sorry, I just choked myself up just even saying that, because it's like, because I really do feel like I'm stealing from her. And it's a nothing thing to adapt it. Like I did it today, right? Now, if there's time later tonight, because I am feeling pretty good today, I will hit something later. But only if it's convenient, right? And the thing about my morning workouts is when she's here, they're very inconvenient. Like, very inconvenient. So today, just a half hour. All I did was pull the sled backwards, third of a mile, 55 pounds. Alternate kind of superset kettlebell swings with building up to my minimum. And that's it. I got a nice little sweat going. I'm feeling pretty rowdy. I'm feeling pretty ready and rowdy for the day. And then I'm back upstairs to love up my little one, you know? We have a big day planned. We're going to get pizzas. We're going to go to the park. And we're going to listen to music and play board games and play in the playground and just chill, man. And I get so rigid with my ideas, you know? Like, because part of me has a hard time accepting, like, well, why can't I do all those things I just said and my workout? Like, why don't I just get up earlier? Why don't I do blah, blah, blah? Why don't I work out faster? Why don't I, all this shit. And technically, yes, it is possible. I could do that. But the odds of something going wrong, there being some unavoidable snafu that hits and makes it unlikely, and then the absolute total emotional devastation I feel after the fact, like, that's not a reasonable expectation, you know? And it's not something I can rebound from over the course of the rest of the day. Like, it weighs on me. It weighs on me both because I flubbed my commitment to myself, and because I'm in a bad mood all day, and my little girl can tell. So that just sucks. Whereas today, it's a half hour. I guess maybe closer to 40 minutes. 40 minutes is nothing, you know? 40 minutes, like, here's your cereal, I'll be right back. She's not even done her cereal. I was just upstairs. I don't know how she eats soggy Apple Jacks, but she seems to enjoy them, so whatever. And it, zero stress, zero fear. I don't know why I set these traps for myself. I suppose we all do it. And I guess there's some comfort in there. It's a cold comfort, but I guess there's some. But I don't know. I write up a trap, I set up its scaffolding, and I walk right into it every 2 weeks. I gotta stop that shit, man. Not to keep harping on my mom, but that's one of the lessons I learned visiting her, seeing her in that bed. That, man, we gotta get out of our own way, collectively and individually. We We got to stop tripping over shit we put in our way. Like, just don't put it in the way. So, those are my words of wisdom for today. It's it's a little trite, a little cliche, I know, but that's what I got. I got a really good workout in. I'm not gonna win it. I'm not gonna win any prizes for it, but I got a nice sweat rolling, and I feel good. What more do I want, right? Like, there's 13 other days in a fortnight, you know? Let's utilize those and leave this one alone. So, yeah, that's where I'm standing today. Overall, pretty good headspace. I'm less upset with my brother. I really should have waited 24 hours before responding to those messages. I don't know what I was thinking. But also, I didn't go too far over the line, you know? I think part of me gets mad because it's a reflection of how I used to be, and I don't like looking in that mirror, you know? It upsets me. I'm trying to put that cat behind me, but that's my shadow, you know? I can't leave him behind. I'm nurtured by the lessons he taught me, and sometimes I need to repeat those lessons on account of being a slow learner. Anyway, I love you. This is Joe in real life. I'll see you tomorrow.